I've done mission. So
Hiya.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
Welcome to the Rock.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Good luck, Deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montara Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go, so I guess we just go. She's following me, I think. I have fast travel from here. And the answer is yes. Oh, the answer is no. But the little pop-up that said I couldn't didn't stick around for very long. Oh, because I'm carrying too much. I think the easiest thing for me to do at this
Yes, you
point...
need me. I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Hand it to her. Didn't actually pick up a lot of stuff. Must have been close to overweight already. Just hand her the untied weapons. Oh, I picked up a spacesuit. Okay. Should be wearing those.
That is all? Very well. Any adventure you can fly away
Welcome to the Freestar
from.
Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
So they're scanning a ship that's on Freestar Ranger business. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If a 3-star ranger
Initiating landing sequence.
finds somebody who's smuggling and tries to bring in the evidence, they can get arrested for carrying that evidence, huh?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Well, it's
Over here!
not as bad as Tatooine.
The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons. Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
This would have been a more satisfying quest if you didn't have bright blue spots leading you to the subtle tracks you're supposed to be following.
Quiet, Alan. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
It is unfortunate there is no safer route. We should take our time and step carefully.
Exploring and making maps. These
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Okay, so those are 2 of them. I'm guessing there will be more. Now there's a bit of loot. You may notice that I didn't go back and pick up the loot at the previous thing we did. So my new playthrough mechanic may be that I loot things that look like they might be upgraded, and I'll be ignoring the rest unless I have specific need for funds. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I set somebody on fire? Sorry, Emma.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Hey!
I think I need to actually make some stealth attacks. Let's check that out. Yeah, I do need to make some more. 8 more sneak attacks. I'll be able to max out stealth. Let's try to hit that.
It would seem that the spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Grab some cover! Got a situation here! Look out!
Okay, need to watch for mines. Or at least we're doing this in the daylight. I had one playthrough for almost everything I did for missions. Always seemed to happen at night.
Grab some cover!
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe us.
Blowing off some steam?
Andreja never even noticed the enemy there. So, yeah. Don't see why I should waste my ammo on their mines. There's a turret up there. I can see its aiming laser. It's kind of silly. They should be
Nice to
using
get
IR
out under
lasers
the
for that.
sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
situation here? Watch it!
You can tell I'm really trying to get that jump stern combat thing going. Hey, there's some loot over there.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Yeah, I don't usually use the mines, but...
You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
They cannot be far ahead. Let us hope they are not waiting just on the other side of this cave.
You know, I actually can't figure out where they are. I keep forgetting to use my powers. But that's the only one that's at all close. Several over there. And that's the boss. The only problem is, if I shoot at their silhouettes like that, it could be behind cover. Also, I can't tell friendly silhouettes from enemy.
It is a wonder to behold.
Get up! Get up! You're outmatched!
Okay, you're the last one, buddy.
No more signs of trouble. So can I talk to him? Couldn't talk to him.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
So I looted a slate from him that I need to read. I also want to see if there's any obvious decent loot here.
I am more than willing to have you carry anything that has use, or is of considerable value.
Any other big useful crates? Ammo boxes? We're good. So, job's done. Grabbed it right out of the factory, huh?
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Hey, there's a ship up there. That must have been the one they stole. I wonder if I can fly it back. Ed packs. Inaccessible. Oh, man. Okay. Back to Michaela.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
Hello, Captain.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? So I have no way of knowing if there aren't more coming. Guess I'll start sleeping with a gun nearby. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the Rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
And there's a skill point. Now, let's take a look at the priority list here real quick. Bada bing, bada bing. So first of all, stealth. Very important. The only thing that would outweigh that would be persuasion. So we are now maxed out in stealth. And that was the level 15 point, I think. Yep, we've got one more. See, weightlifting is ready to go. Commerce is ready to go. Ballistics. Piloting and targeting. Oh, and we could start opening these up. Get piloting going. And notes taken. Probably could have given her some warm fuzzies by telling her we knew something about the ship, but I don't think that's really that important. So the next quest is called Where Hope is Built. But it's taking us back to Aquila City first. It's about time to cut the episode. Let's talk to the sheriff first. he gives us our next,
He's tough living here.
I will cut the episode and do some, sell all the stuff kind of work.
Hey, deputy.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the rock.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the
What's the story on Montara Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Hold on.
For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montara Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Okay, so the next quest is where Hope is built.
Nicely done.
Will take us back to Polvo. Before we do that, though, I'm going to... Now let's head back to the ship first. We're going to do the whole logging out at the captain's bed thing.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Yeah? Okay.
Sarah, please path away. Thank you. Okay, while I'm prepping the next episode, go have a good time.